give me a spell.
And just where do you think you're going, Initiate? Ione gave me specific instructions. She's not to be disturbed. You can't...
Was I supposed to just run past him while he was talking? Because, you know, like over here and stuff. And your creepy dolls. What's wrong with you, woman?
You dare to storm into my office? Fitzhume told you to stop. You what? You confronted an agent of the Cabal? Alone? I feel shocked. So the Cabal agent said we were lying to you. I've spoken no falsehoods, but I haven't told you the entire truth either. We knew the Cabal was watching you, and that you were tainted by shadow magic. Actually, we subjected Velma von Venkman to the same scrutiny. It's true, we know about the Cabal. Its leaders were once in the Arcanum, before the Schism. But initiates are never privy to this knowledge. Very well, the time has clearly come. I can say no more until you become an understudy. Fortunately, your eligibility has already been approved. To advance to the rank of Arcanum Understudy, you must now speak with Cyril Cassini and face the appropriate trial. Then return.
So you want to say yeah? All right. Bye. So this is blown up for everybody? I'm not to this part yet. Did they mess that up? Yay! We gonna get our spell.
The face of the Arcanum's future stands again before the Arbiter practice. I knew from
You have 7 open slots to make new wizards now?
And you are now eligible to face the trial of the Understudy, yes? That is the quickest turnaround for an initiate I have ever seen. But I am confident you will do well once again. You are familiar with the trial chambers. The door to this one is back out in the hallway. Face the trial of the Understudy. And if you succeed, you may simply return to Ione. Until next time, my friend.
I don't even remember what Trickster does.
The trial chamber is much like the others. But
Pretty!
your opponent is far more exotic. It's an elemental that seems to be made from the void itself.
I totally don't remember this thing. That's so awesome. Ice, storm, and fire. Okay. And then that one is... Shadow, astral, and balance. And then myth, life, and death. Interesting. Yeah, we're done. We're done. We need to redo this. We did not have a proper deck set up with 3 whole hits. Oh my god. Seriously. We're done. We're done. Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. I can't believe I did that. Stinky, stinky angel. Why didn't you remind me? Oh, look. We have too much gold. What a shocker. Fill her up. Okay. Now, I just spent like 20k gold. Be quiet. What's your name? Yeah, that's so bad. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. All of my low-level wizards this has happened to. Excuse me, all of my non-max wizards this has happened to. It's ridiculous. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You can do whatever you want, because I don't gonna hurt me. Ow! We're gonna be bad here. There. I should put it back there. Woo. That's a digging in the ear. That's okay. There ain't nobody here. They always go. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo. I do like the strawberry one. The cream soda one is also really good, but that one got, well, drank. What do you have? Oh. So that's a 70. Not too horrible. Interesting. So I'm just going to keep boosting you until I can hit. I'm curious if that other spell is going to pop up. Oh, wait. We were going to use the summit dude. You're so nice. Thank you so much. That's okay. It's my turn first. Honestly, we can go without the Humongo Frog. Sure, let's stick it on Snake Charmer. I don't know. I mean, I'm stunned. Stunned! So does every school fight this vortex thing? What do you call? Oh, I love how his lights just turn on and it's like dun dun dun. And yes, they do turn on. They don't open. His eyes were already open. So we're the Void Elemental. Okay, so yeah, it's everybody. Macaw! Drop anything cool? No, I mean you have some nice stuff, but yeah, really no drops or nothing. Doodly doodly doo. Oh yes, get points for using the treasure cards. Yeah, everybody fights this one. Apparently, I just didn't remember doing it twice. Wait, what the heck? Oh, okay. I'm like, that sounds like a damage spell though. There's no X for this one. Fine. Caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino. Yep, everybody does it for their thing. That's crazy. Wow. You would think I would remember such a beautiful spell. Well, that's so hard. Let's just do it. It's so hard. I don't want to use it yet. Especially since I have that weakness. I really wanted my other ones to pop up, but you know, whatever. Oh, yeah, I might want to hurry up here. You're not invincible, sir. Okie doke. Oh, I don't care about those because it doesn't increase your damage. So. That one, I guess. Let's do it. I was hoping the thingy I could get rid of that weakness are. Luckily it wasn't a genie used. Yay, how nice. I like how the musical notes are just, you know. It just puts the basket on its tail. Why? Why bother? It should have smacked that basket out of the way. This doesn't do like a lot of damage. Oh, wow. Wow.
During the duel, it seemed as though the elemental
Wow.
was seeking to absorb your life essence. As the elemental dissipates, however, it feels as though you are magnetically propelled in the opposite direction.
I suppose
Playtime.
I should say
Playtime for me.
congratulations. You are now an Arcanum Understudy with the benefits and the responsibilities
Understudy with
that
benefits.
entails. As an understudy, you will have a private office to decorate and use however you like. You will find the entrance just down the hall. As to the truth about the Cabal, you now have clearance for this knowledge. I already told you that they were once part of the Arcanum. I could tell you the entire story, but it would take many hours, and I feel unprepared to do so. The Cabal's work was performed in what we now call the Forbidden Wing, behind the warded door. We do not go in there under any circumstances. There is a small library, however, where we keep historical records about the Schism. It is simplest for you to learn about the history there. Visit the Schism Reading Room, read about the past there, and then return and we will discuss the future.
The bros,
The small
the sons,
library is
you
as still
know.
and silent as a tomb. The secrets in here were hidden because they were too painful for the scholars to bear.
I mean, she's definitely as evil as Mom.
The massive book would take years, if not decades, to read
TLDR.
in its entirety. But fortunately, you find a summary section.
Why would you put a summary section in? Whatever.
Centuries ago, the first scholars
Pretty.
came together to study the mysteries of magic.
I'm guessing
and the
that's like
secrets of the
an
spiral.
eyeball. Like it's a mander, maybe?
Some among the scholars became convinced the spiral was doomed, and that restoring the first world was the only hope for the future. They knew countless lives
They just
would be
slammed it on
lost,
them.
so they began building the Arcanum to protect a group of survivors they would select.
Arcanum.
But others among the scholars opposed the dark plan. The two sides fought. The first group was defeated and exiled. They formed the Cabal. The other group of scholars finished building what became the Arcanum, but used it instead as a base for their studies and experiments.
Experiments. What kind of experiments?
To this day, the Cabal continues to search for a way to restore the First World at any cost. The Arcanum wages a secret war to stop them.
Bum, I don't
the
know.
entire truth now, the darkest part. You also understand why we cannot devote all our time to scholarly matters. As you read, the Cabal seeks to restore the First World. It is a mad, catastrophic plan that would destroy the Spiral and everything in it. Kisma has confirmed that the Cabal took the Eye of History to Mirage, hoping all along they could somehow use it to reverse the sands of time. We assume that Grandfather Spider's collusion
wait,
with
is
them
Bartleby
has
still
acted as a
sick?
catalyst, so their plans are now dangerously close to fruition. Thus, it is imperative you return to Mirage and find a way to stop them. Speak to Kisma before you leave. Good luck, Understudy.
Congratulations on your advancement to Understudy. Let us hope we can prevent your achievement from being short-lived. I believe I only informed you of my efforts to investigate the Cabal's activities in Mirage. The Silent Sabers have helped uncover
I mean,
the
we
truth.
do have the dude who was illegally selling bad property in Mirage. What's her name's dad?
As on other worlds, the Cabal has spent years embedding
But aren't they
their
regular
agents.
cats, though?
We believe they've infiltrated the Order of the Chronomancers. So return and reconnect with your contacts, but then make haste to the Chronoverge and expose them if you can.
Wow, we're that far in this?
At last, the Wanderer of Worlds returns. While you were away, I did some wandering of my own, but I found few insights in the sands. What I found instead was this young cat who has disturbing revelations about what's underway at the Chronoverge.
Indeed. Wizard, perhaps you remember me from Xerxes' tomb? After we parted, I returned to the Chronoverge, but soon learned a terrible truth. Chronomaster Devlin and the others are all part of some group known as the Cabal. They've seized control
not
and
the Cabal.
reversed the sands of time.
Greg!
Even if I were able to get back into the Chronoverge and defeat them,
Oh,
I wouldn't
yeah,
have
you are the one
foggiest
laying on the
notion
ground
of
with
how
the
to set things aright again.
birdies.
There may yet be a way. At the Spiral's dawn, it said Grandmother Raven safeguarded the secrets of time with a being known as the Chronicle.
Chronocle.
If you could consult this Chronicle, but I don't know where, only that it's believed to be inside the Timeless Tower.
What are you doing back there, cat?
Timeless Tower? That's in the Zruven Grotto. It's forbidden, but... Wizard, quickly, to Catawar Canyons. I'll show you the way.
It's forbidden, but I don't care.
There! That must be the entrance to the Zruven Grotto. I
Yeah.
heard it was more difficult to find, but I suppose we shouldn't complain.
I don't think it is, dude. Anyhow, thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out. I love streaming, and I hope that you have fun, too, and we will see y'all later. Bye.